Hello everyone, I am Jigyasha Chauhan and welcome to our channel Chauhan Classes Funda Clear. So in this video, I will explain class 7 Social and Political Life chapter 6, which is Understanding Media. So in this chapter, we are going to look at media, like what is media and how it plays a very important role in our daily lives. So if I say a word media, what comes in your mind? It may be a newspaper, TV, internet, etc. So media is the plural form of the word medium. Let me tell you what is medium. Anything which connects two or more people or things can be called medium. Suppose there is A and there is B, and if they talk with each other by a telephone, so that telephone can be called the medium of communication between these two people A and B. So media is the one word which collectively refers to all forms of communication in our society. It represents the various ways by which we communicate in our society like internet, TV, newspaper, radio, etc. So as the media covers more and more people, about thousands of millions of people or masses at a particular time, it is also known as mass media. So let's begin our chapter with the first topic, which is media and technology. So media and technology are closely related with each other. So at the present time, it would be very difficult for you to imagine a life without media. But have you ever noticed that cables and internet are some of the recent phenomena? These have been around for less than 20 years. So by this we can say that the technology that masses use, the mass media use, keeps changing with the passage of time. So on the basis of technology, we have categorized media into two types. First is print media and second is electronic media. Print media, which uses print technology like newspaper, magazines, etc. And electronic media, which uses electronic technology like television, radio, etc. So modern technology have enabled media to reach more and more people. It also improves the quality of sound and images that you see. But technology does more than this. It also changes our views and thoughts. Like it has become very difficult for you to imagine a life without television. Why? Due to its elaborate features. Like it has, by this television we can explore the whole world. We can become the member of the global world just by television. We can get any information from any parts of the world or country. Just like the cartoons which you watch are mostly from Japan or United States. So from this topic we can conclude that technology plays a very important role in media. How? At one side it improves its quality and at another side it also changes our views. So let's go to our second topic, which is media and money. So now we have discussed that media uses certain technologies and these technologies are very expensive. Just think of a TV studio. There's lights, camera, stand, sound recorder, etc. So there is not only the news reporter who have to be paid, but a large number of people have to be paid. And we have already discussed that the technology that media uses keeps changes with the passage of time. So a great deal of money is also spent in getting latest technologies. So due to these costs, so media is thinking of new ways. Media is constantly thinking of ways of getting money. So media also have to earn money. So how it earns money? It earns money by advertising different products, different branded products like cars, chocolates, clothes, etc. So these branded products are advertised in the hope that you will go out and buy these products. So due to these costs, due to this system, many TV channels and newspapers have become the part of big business houses. You have also watched advertisement while watching your favorite program in your television or TV. So let's come to our next topic, which is media and democracy. So media plays a very important role in a democracy. How? It shows the citizen that what is happening in our country, or what government is doing in our country. So on the basis of this information, on the basis of these information, the citizen can choose their next leader. But the information should be balanced. So in our book, two versions of the same events have been given. First is of News of India report and second is of India Daily report. So while reading the News of India report, you will be more likely to find a protester just as a nuisance, and you will be finding them that they are destroying the public property. But while reading the India Daily report, you will find that there are protesters, but because their livelihood would be lost if due to the closure of factories. So neither of these stories is a balanced report. A balanced report is one that covers all points of view of a particular story and then leaves it to the reader to make up their mind. So however, writing a balanced report also depends on the independence of media. An independent media is one that no one shall control its coverage and influence. No one shall tell it what to do and how to do. So, but the reality is far from this. Now, at the present time, the media is not independent due to two reasons. First is of governmental control by censorship. So the government have the power to stop the coverage of media, and second is by big business houses. So as we have already discussed that media have to earn a great deal of money. So they have to advertise different brands. So they can't do anything against these brands. So now come to our next subtopic, which is what does TV do and what we can do with TV. So in this subtopic, we will answer two questions. So the answer of the first question, which is what does TV do, is, so as we have already discussed, we can explore the whole world by television. We can watch our favorite programs like TV serials like Saas Bhi Kabhi Bahu Thi, game shows like Kaun Banega Crorepati, reality shows like Big Boss, sports, news, cartoons, etc. But television does more than this. It also leads to the changes in our thoughts, moral attitude, values, etc. So it only shows the lifestyles of rich people. Why? As we have already discussed that television have to earn a lot television has to earn a lot of money. So due to these costs, it only shows those programs which can attract large number of people. So as a result of this, it only shows the lifestyle of rich people. So what we can do with TV? We should be aware of the large exciting world beyond television. We should question whatever we hear or watch. So now our next topic is setting agendas. So media also plays a very important role in deciding what stories to focus on. Just like take an example of your annual school function. So media would not be interested in covering it. But if a famous actor is invited, then the media would be interested in it. So by focusing on the particular side of the story, the media can attract large number of people, and in this way the media sets the agenda. So very recently the media drew our attention in alarming the higher level of pesticides in cola drinks, and it helps us positively. It drew that report to our focuses. It made us aware of the higher level of pesticides in cola drink, and if it didn't, we would not be aware of it. But there are several instances on which the media fails to report. Just like a well-known Indian journalist wrote about the fashion weeks, in which the fashion designers shows their creation to rich people, wrote about the fashion week, and it was published at the front page. But many slums were demolished in Mumbai, and this was not even noticed, and it happened at the same week. So by this we can say that media sets the agenda. So our next subtopic is local media. So by realizing that media would not be interested in covering the small issues, Many local groups have come forward to start their own local media, just like Khabar Lahariya, which is a newspaper which runs fortnightly by 8 Dalit women in Chitragut district in Uttar Pradesh. So, it is of 8 pages and written in the local language which is Bundeli. It shows the conditions of the Dalit women, violence against them and political corruption. So this newspaper reaches teachers, panchayat members and women who have recently learned to read and write. So this was the last subtopic of this chapter. So in our book, information about the social advertising is given. Social advertisements are the advertisements which are run by the government or private agency that have larger message to the society. So I have covered all the topics and subtopics, and the next chapters of this book will be covered in the further upcoming videos. So thank you very much.